Alright, so I've got my dedicated fiberglass shirt on today, so we're going to be doing more fiberglass. Today I'm making a mold of the headliner and the B-pillar trim, the vertical one. If I have time, I'll try to do some of the other ones. I'm also going to try to make the first fiberglass part today for just one of the small pieces, just to test everything out and make sure that you know, everything's gonna work right. So here to be ready. Got my stuff pre-cut and everything, that way it's pretty smooth operation. So we'll get started on that and we'll be set up for a time lapse. Alright, so right now we're just cleaning the headliner off. We try to do some repairs. There's the crack, and there's a crack, and then just around the edges is really all the only place that it's fraying. Yeah, so we're gonna attempt to just do some hot glue just to hold those down just until I can make the mold of it, and then so we'll go from there and we'll see how that turns out. Alright, so just use the hot glue gun just to go. It's not pretty, but I'll clean it up once it, you know, is fully hard and everything. But I got where it was cracked and puckering up. I got that smoothed down pretty well. Like I said, I'll have to finish cleaning it up before I do the mold. But other than that, there was that one, and then just around the edges I just put enough hot glue just to hold it in place, just to keep it from curling back. I'll be taping down the edges anyway when I start making the mold, but I mainly wanted to get that crack and that crack over there taken care of beforehand, or at least close to taken care of. So we'll start on this, making more fiberglass parts probably tomorrow, and then we're just gonna keep going until we've got the rest of the interior all made. So don't know if that's gonna be in the same video or not, but keep checking in if you're interested in what I'm doing. Depending on how these parts turn out and stuff, I might start selling fiberglass replicas of these parts, just because I know these parts are very hard to find. That way I can help someone out who needs the parts for their brat. So if you're interested and you've seen this video, let me know, and we can get in touch and get something figured out for you. So until next time, thanks. Alright, so what I just did is I went and covered all the back side of the holes with this aluminum tape. I think it's used for like ductwork or something, I'm not sure, but it works really well. I've used it on other fiberglass projects. Now I need to fill the holes with some fill-it-in wax and then put up my flange around the border. So we'll get going with that.
Well, it's
Alright, so it's getting kind of dark, so it's kind of hard to see. I went around all the edges. I was going to use the Fileton wax, but the one, it was frozen solid because it's so cold here. Two, I just got thinking that where this is just, I was all worried about getting the, all the I guess you could say the portfolio of the thing like perfect and everything. But the more I got thinking about it, this is just going to be a fiberglass piece that is meant to be wrapped in fabric or foam or whatever. And so what I did is I went around all the edges, and it's not perfect, but around all the holes, filled in all the holes. Then you just want to take a knife and you can just score the edge and go around it without pushing too deep, and that'll cut right through that tape without cutting through your headliner, in case you have a nice headliner. Just want to make sure all your edges are pushed down really good, and we'll get to fiberglassing it in the morning, and we will hopefully have a fiberglass mold of our headliner by tomorrow afternoon. So we'll end that on that note, and thanks for watching.